Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry I haven't updated any of my content in a while. I'm on my way down to
You never apologize.
I'm I'm on my way down to the bookstore and to get a suit because I have an interview on Wednesday. Hoping that that lady's looking at me. Hoping that everything works out. It's looking pretty good so far, but then again, I haven't had the interview yet, so we'll see. Keep your fingers crossed. So we're gonna go down to the bookstore, get some Starbucks. Who knows what kind of shenanigans we're gonna get into at Barnes and Nobles. I think I'm gonna pick up some like classic monster literature. That's what we're gonna classify it as now. Some, yeah. So I really want to start. I really want to start. I really want to start. I really want to start doing like a book of the month. No, I really do.
No, the cop nearby was like, okay.
He was looking at me. A book of the month. So, gotta go incognito mode. People looking. Yeah. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna continue the rest of our walk. Probably gonna get some lunch. I'll vlog the rest of this day, and you'll probably be watching this come Saturday morning. I don't know, maybe I'll upload it tonight. Oh yeah, well. Yeah, well that's a whole vlog in itself. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to meet Scott Snyder. I'm gonna meet Scott Snyder, who writes Witches. I cannot wait. It's one of my favorite series. If you have not seen it, I have 3.
You mean Friday?
No, talking about my videos. I have 3 videos where I do Witchy Wednesdays, which actually don't take place on Wednesdays, but it's whatever, because I can't commit to that. But I do a review. If you have not picked up the series, you can get it at I think you can still get issues 1 through 3 at your local comic book store, or I will provide a link below to Comixology where you can download to your Kindle or your iPad or any other reading device you have. I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite horror series in comics ever. So, oh, there's ice. Alright, so I will see you soon. So we're about to have a glass of wine. It's called Once Upon a Vine. And look, it's got a little werewolf.
Let me open this so I can get out of here.
See? She almost fell. I'm having a glass of wine. I've had a couple glasses of wine, alright?
The little boy's holding it.
Is it a little boy? I thought that was a woman.
No, the woman, the little kid's got it. Now,
So-
oh.
Yeah. Where's my books that I got? I'm talking about my books. Are they upstairs?
Yeah, they're out in the kitchen, aren't they?
Can you get me my books so I can talk about them?
Oh, it's not mine.
So I got books at Barnes and Noble. I got 2. They're both horror, mystery type things. So. Oh, wait a minute. They might not be able to see me. Ooh. Alright, so what I got. So I'll do my mini book haul right here. My mini book haul. Alright, so what did I get? So I got. So this was in the bargain.
Oh my god.
Bargain price $7.98. It's called Penny Dreadfuls.
Oh, look at he's playing with the big older retriever. Look at it.
It's called Penny Dreadfuls. You're in my vibe.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Look at
I see.
Anyway,
I
Penny
see.
Dreadfuls Sensational Tales of Terror. So, this is good for like if you're snowed in or you just decide to have a weekend to yourself or something like that. Turn the Oh, sorry. Turn the camera over. So it comes with the String of Pearls or Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Frankenstein, The Diary of a Madman,
with his watch him go off. They go off in that little puppy.
Strange Case.
Kevin in his goddamn
What?
huge ass mongrel.
I'm vlogging. Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and Lost in a Pyramid or The Mummy's Curse.
So why
So-
am I saying collecting if I didn't know?
I got this. And then
I'm done.
we got a couple conversations and people going off at the same time. Then I got, this is the one that I want to read the most. The Boy Who Drew Monsters. This seems like I know about most of these stories, but this seems like the interesting thing. The New York Times reviews it as, it will raise the hairs on the back of your neck. Keith Donahue manages to peer into the darkest nightmares of childhood and beckon forth the monsters from the closet. So, and Constantine comes back tonight.
Vicky, will you calm down?
Is anybody ready for that? Because I am. So that's my book haul. So I got a suit and 2 books, and I will be doing my first, probably next month. I'm gonna be doing my book club.
You're just gonna so broken taking out here. I know, mother.
My book club, The Boy Who Drew Monsters by Keith Donahue. So if you're if you need to prep for and I believe it's on the Kindle as well. I think don't quote me on that, but I got this at Barnes and Nobles.
Or you can pirate it.
Don't listen to her. Do not pirate kids unless you intend to buy. But anyway, so starting February, I will be doing my book club. And so this is the first book we're going to do. So you do have like a week or 2 to get it. So. Alright, well, I will see you later.